The Nigerian government is not taking it easy on anybody anymore. It started with a man called Showore. He said Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a thief, a criminal. He was taken to the court. He still has his case pending. And now, a young man called DJ Chicken is more of this cruise skip maker. They talk anyhow. That's how they make money. He said certain things that brought about him being arrested by the DSS. Let us watch.
Advance me. Do backing you. Aboru boy you in Babalawu. When Babalawu tell Abi, Jam Aboy
Aboy Shisha.
Bama so Babalawu.
Aboy Aboy Shisha. Ugbo ato alawo lo du ugbo edon.
Ugbo kini?
Ugbo shege. Mo le sin eni ya bi.
Iblodu egba ma ya bi. Last egba le wa. Advance me. Tinubu. Oh, le wọlé o. Ó já ni o. Tó bá wọlé, màá pàṣẹ yìí Tinubu. Ó tán.
Somebody said DJ Chicken. DJ Chicken. Well, I don't think let's see they want to use DJ Chicken do. You don't watch who don't watch Secret Life of Pets? You don't watch Secret Life of Pets? When that white dog, Gidget, when Gidget they find Max, when they tell us say Max don't lost, she can't go up. She can't go meet one bed. That bed they cover an eye. Right? She can't free the bed. So the bed can't be her friend. So they can't look for Max. Then that bed can't go catch one cat. One very ugly cat. You can't tell her, say, maybe the cat tell her where Max dey. The cat no agree. You know what the bed talk? The bed look the cat. He say, you are too ugly to eat and too skinny to die. I think, yeah. You are too skinny to eat and too ugly to die. There's a way you put it. Maybe the status of DJ Chicken. They no get what they want use chicken do. They have absolutely nothing to do with DJ Chicken. They have literally nothing to do with chicken. So I would advise, even the person ever go carry chicken safe. Whoever carry chicken, you just waste time where you go carry something else. You go waste time saying a chicken and you want to go carry chicken, DJ Chicken. Or 4 person, DJ Chicken. However, I understand why they would do that. Because if you give chicken a free pass, another person can come out tomorrow and say, you go unalive somebody, and they go look at him like Cruz. Because at the end of the day, what he said was wrong, saying you go unalive the president's son. Bro, that's a very serious criminal offense.
So, the chicken is now with the authorities. He was arrested at Ikeja. He's now at Ikeja Police Headquarters, but I'm very sure it is DSS. And so he was arrested in connection with the statement he made some days ago about the son of the president, Tinubu. But please, fans and well-wishers, people that like chicken, people that are close to the presidency, please help us to beg. Because I don't even know what to do now. The evidence are there. At this point, we are begging. President, please forgive chicken. It's not okay like that. We are just managing. In fact, chicken is my own personal project. It's my own part of giving back to society. I just pick interest in him. Okay. As a criminal lawyer, that's why I pick chicken. Like, okay, let me just see what I can. Let me see. It's not my maybe go to. It's not kind that really he knows. We are just managing him. We are just trying to take part in society. He has fucked up. But please, we are begging. Please. You can see this video. We are checking this fine. You know someone, whether is in government, whether is now everybody that I know that is no good that I know. I will start following them now. They're supposed to beg. Government should please forgive me. We will do everything. They should please.
Tinubu, DSS Nigeria. gbọ́n mi lẹ̀ báyìí. Èwo ni wèrè gan, ṣé ká mọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ni? Freedom of speech dé o. Ṣé Tinubu? Why you no arrest very dark man? Where they abuse your daddy since all these days? Because Chicken say he go kill you. You say he go kill you. Everybody knows in a cruise. Why you they threaten him? Say Tinubu, I give you 3 hours. Tinubu, my daddy. Once say Tinubu, he dey pass in boundary. Say Tinubu, DSS Nigeria. I give you guys 2 hours. If you no release Chicken, my brother, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi. Wo, say Tinubu, ó dà pé ogun la ka ayé fẹ́.
Àbú ẹbẹ̀ tún fún lówó. Náà, ṣé gbogbo yẹn lọ máa bú? Gbogbo yẹn lọ máa bú trend. Náà, ó tún wá fẹ́ bú Ṣèyí Tinubu. Ọlọ́run okú sí ọmọ president ikú apá ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run okú sí ọmọ president wa. Bá sinmi, na so the guy dey do o. DJ Chicken. I do jiggle for am, make he dey do DJ, no dey do jiggle. He dey smoke kolos. Bá ti gbé kolos yẹn báyìí lásán. Wọ́n máa ṣọ̀rọ̀ sọ de pé dáadáa. Èèyàn tó gbé babaláwo ẹ̀ ṣe pé ẹni tó tẹfá fún ó gbógun babaláwo ẹ̀ sá lọ. Ìwọ tó bò ṣàmọ́ ò bọ́ fámọ́ ò bọ́ kọ́kọ́ mọ́. Àwọn òòṣà tó ń bọ̀ kò fún wọn lóúnjẹ mọ́ ni. Lóòrùn lóòrùn. Kò ogun lè jẹ́ fún mọ́, ewé lè jẹ́ fún mọ́. Ayé ti padà bàjẹ́. Òun ló ṣe lọ bú ọmọ Tinubu. Tinubu ti wọlé, ìdájọ́ sábà pé Tinubu ò ní wọlé.
Olórí ibú ìka ní Ṣèyí Tinubu yẹ ọtí ẹ wo pé Buhari kú kò mú pa lọ́sọ̀rùn yàwó Buhari wọn ti ń dúró pàǹsì sí àti afọlẹ́kùn tó gbọ̀npa ẹsẹ̀ ìlà ilẹ̀ ìka nìyẹn ọlọ́pàá kan gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó wà Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́ wọn ti di 419.
Ṣèyí Tinubu ọmọ yẹn rìn jọ lè ṣe pa àfọmọ rẹ àjẹ I no fear baba Evans, I no fear. I go fear him now. I no be fear him. Why I go fear him? You know say I because the creator say mo mu òṣèré ni. Yes, na say pa Ṣèyí Tinubu. Say mo lè pa Ṣèyí Tinubu mo lè pẹran ni. Ẹ̀yin fo ni mo lè pa die ni. Eya ko get that Evans. Yo lo burúkú ni be wa. Evans gan da wa la lele. E te wo ko ta wo feel da wo ko ya. Jo mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ọmọ ṣé kò mọ̀ mí ni. O mo duwe gba. Are Ṣèyí Tinubu baba mi. Baba rẹ̀ kò tó lè bá dùn. Ó máa wọlé second time. But next president come bá mi dùn ani wala o. Baba yìí máa wọlé lẹ́kejì. Tó gbé kele tó bá ṣe 1, ó máa kini, ó máa ṣe 2. Ẹ tó ṣe 1, ó ṣe. Ó lè bá yín kó ni. Baba jẹ́ pé baba ẹ̀ àdùjọ ló ni baba yìí. Tinubu ṣe gbọ́n pa.
These are the Olodo uprising that YC was referring to, people like DJ Chicken. DJ Chicken opened his mouth and said he's going to buy somebody. He opened his mouth to say he will unalive Ṣèyí Tinubu if him papa win election. And these are the riffraff and the non-entities that you people call your influencers. Influencers of Olodo uprising. I was so ashamed of myself when I saw it yesterday written somewhere, influencer DJ Chicken arrested by suspected DSS because of the defamation or the statement he made saying that he's going to buy Ṣèyí Tinubu. Like, what goes on in you people's head? Look at the people that represent you people. Look at the people you call your influencers. Look at your celebrities. Like, you want attention. Now, that attention is going to pay you in Kirikiri or in DSS custody. Let them hold you there. Opening your mouth to threaten somebody's life on a video, that's not a civil case. That's a criminal case, and it must be treated as one. We all know that DJ Chicken don't have the balls to do that. He just wanted a bit of attention. But now, unfortunately, that bit of attention will pay him in Bitcoin. So let him go and face the consequences of his world. It's as simple as that. And why the presidency are doing that is, if they don't do something, something bigger will crop up. And we all know that. I am 100% in support of that. If you must have a big mouth to say it, you should have a big back like mine. I have a big back, and I have a very good back, by the way. My back is like the back of a Greek god. Well, it's a military guy that said that to me. So if you have a big mouth to say it, have a big back to also carry the responsibility. So let DJ Chicken go and face it. There's no sorry here. And for his lawyer will need a better lawyer and a bigger lawyer. A lawyer coming to beg people, well-wishers and fans of DJ Chicken to go and beg Ṣèyí Tinubu. Ṣèyí is also a lawyer. That thing where you know, in fact, the thing where you don't know, Ṣèyí know him. So go and get a bigger lawyer, get a better lawyer for DJ Chicken. At least let the judge give him minimum time behind bars. But he must surely do time behind bars. Or they can recruit him. He will come out and start running his mouth like Lege Miami, because that's the next thing. It's either he will go to jail or they will recruit him and use him as a tool, like the way they always do. We know that's what they are going to do with DJ Chicken, but that's fine. That's fine. Olodo uprising can only rise with more Olodos. He can recruit more Olodos like him. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. But honestly, guys, you all need to be careful what you say with your mouth. Everything is not cruise. You can't open your mouth and threaten to bite somebody for whatever reason, be it the son of the president or the son of a Caracella. You don't have the rights. You can't do that. That's too much of a joke. And if you're looking for that kind of attention, trust me, you will get it.
Well, Sheyi Tinubu is a private citizen, aside him being the son of the president. And it is the duty of the DSS. I believe there is a section, a department, whose job is to protect the interests of the country and, of course, that of the president and his family. So it is not out of the jurisdiction of the DSS to invite DJ Chicken or to literally maybe take him to court or whatever it is. We are in this era of what they call the Ogba Nation. These are a group of youngsters who are more or less, they are ignoramus. Let me put it that way. These are a bunch of ignoramus. These are a bunch of ignorant people. They go around in foolishness. They go around in foolishness. They go around, they talk out of turn. They are disrespectful. Just like some of the demonstration of Pella recently that got him arrested and he was put in prison, he was put in jail. He's kind of thinking that his fame is something that people should now fear. Like, now I have people, so therefore I am free to do anyhow. I can disrespect anybody anyhow, like how he did sometimes ago. So DJ Chicken is known to do this. In fact, this is his trademark. This is how he goes about his things. He will insult, he will speak anyhow, and he has been beaten several times. So this has been his modus operandi. This has been his way. This has been his operation. This has been his this is what we know him for. So I guess the DSS or Sheyi Tinubu, having seen this video, they felt, let's say the advisors to Sheyi Tinubu, they felt if we accept this, more people will threaten, and from threat it could become reality. Do not forget that they themselves, aside having security that they go around with, they're also afraid. They are very much afraid. So it's not as if, to a larger extent, they are untouchable. As long as they mix or move around the public, they know that anything can happen to them. And I guess this is more of a kind of lesson. You have to caution yourself. You cannot say, this is Cruz, you're a content creator. If the president wins, you are going to unalive the son of the president. What does that mean? Like, you want to trend, yes, but not anyhow. Not anyhow. Like, people need to be kind of, if not, we will be developing a culture of riffraffs, a culture of people who, it has now become a thing, really. It has become a thing. And even on social media, people are already referring to this generation or the Gen Zs in this generation as a group of non-entities, like foolish, ignorant people who are running around, and they are now making it like a thing. Like, now it has now become a thing where foolishness sells, ignorance sells, lack illiteracy sells. Like, do anyhow, you will trend. And if we continue this way, we will be building a generation, or condoning, if we do, a generation of ignorant, aggressive, violent. It becomes a culture, it becomes a trend, it becomes a way of life. That's how a community is developed, because naturally, human beings look at what is, and then they become it. So once people say that somebody can speak anyhow and talk anyhow and begin to rant and misbehave, this is not freedom of speech. Freedom of speech does not mean you should defame or threaten. This is under threat to life. This is threat to life. We've seen cases of people being unalive by just such utterances and nobody paying attention to it. So it is what it is. And very dark man say, "What did I want use chicken do?" No, you can't say what did I want use chicken do. Like, are you saying if you are if it is you, then there is something they want to use you to do? Like you are more important than the chicken? No, we're all human beings. We're all citizens. Everyone should live in the ambit of the law. We are even saying that the government should respect the law and work accordingly. That's what we're saying. So citizens should also do the same. Citizens should do the same. We need to call each other out and be a police over each other. It's important. So this is a crime. We cannot wave it aside. And just the same way that black man had issues with this Billot guy, and he could not wave it away when Showore was hoping that he would. That's the same way the son of the president or anybody that feels threatened or that has been threatened by anybody can decide to go seeking for, going to the law, addressing it with the law. Yeah, it is important. So maybe if the chicken has said this to somebody that is not someone that is not well known, maybe the DSS will not invite, but then the person can address this by taking a copy of it, petitioning him like, "Hey, this is what this guy said. I want you to be on record that this person said this. Should anything happen to me, let it be known that this person is the one that threatened me and is behind it." That's how it is. So you cannot threat to life. If you say the president is not going to win, it's fine. It's your opinion. He said he's a content creator and that it does not mean what he's saying. Portable is saying, "Oh, Abu Abel, this person," it's in the it is in the decision of every human to decide to choose what to pursue or not. If Abu Abel chooses not to, that's fine. There was a time the guy was beaten blue and black, and it's as a result of his speaking out of turn. The same thing with the other guy, this Salon one that ran down to Canada seeking asylum. It's the same anyhow talking anyhow, misbehaving until they had him, jungle justice. Thank God he didn't lose his life. He's still alive to talk, but he's not in a good shape. He knows that himself. So one has to be careful. That's the point. You have to be careful. You don't go around ranting. You don't go around talking anyhow. You don't go around threatening people, saying this is content. No, this cannot be content. No. We should not condone this bullshit. We should not accept this nonsense. We should not allow this be a part of our society. It is wrong, not because it is the son of the president, to anybody at all. This should not be accepted. It should not be accepted. Some people might be quick to argue and say, what about the government? What about what they do? No, we are the government. It is still the same likes of DJ Chicken that will end up becoming a local government chairman somewhere and maybe end up becoming governor or president. It's the same thing. So let's call a spade a spade. What is right is right. What is wrong is wrong. We should not encourage a culture of foolishness, uselessness, anyhow life. This is not acceptable. This is not wrong. So, of course, it is a DSS, obviously, or let's say a special department of the police that maybe that invited him, something like that. Yeah, maybe he will definitely come back again and say, "Hey, I didn't mean it," cautioning other people, saying this will not be repeated again.